Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading. That means it may or it may not resonate with you. So, a Taurus. Well, I kind of feel like somebody is really resisting, like with all their might. It's like with all their might, it takes all they have not to give in to the heart. Now, it could be, it could go a couple of different ways here. It could be that, um, let's say this is the other person, and let's say you shot them off a message, and they're trying very hard not to respond, not to give in to their heart, being very stubborn. Or this could be simply somebody who is in love with you. Maybe they walked away. Maybe you let them go, and this is about them resisting to reach out to you, watching you too as well, as we see in the next card. So here they are, and you can see how they're all chained up. Okay, they're all chained up, and there's little heart locks on those chains locking them. There's locks all over. They're very tiny, you can't see them, but they're all over. And look where they're hanging, in an archway. An archway is an opportunity. And so I feel like there is an opportunity, or this is about opening up the door for the opportunity, okay, by reaching out. They're watching you. That's what they want, what you see in front. That's what they fantasize about. They could also be worried at the same time, making them a little restless, that maybe they might lose you to someone else as well. So there, you can see there's different ways that this could go. In either case, they are feeling very restless. They're having a very hard time. It's like with all my might, all my might, everything it takes to resist reaching out to you. Okay, you have the rider on top of that. So, and it's like, I honestly, the heart is going to win in the end. They're trying and resisting, but the heart will win in the end. They are resisting what the heart wants, and you know, the heart is going to get what it wants. And there's the great fortune and the rider to prove my point. And so the rider is card of news, a development, a new development, something that feels really lucky. It could be receiving news. Like I said, they could have received news and are resisting to respond, but ultimately they do respond because there's some type of development here that is lucky. Okay, there's a card of great fortune. But the great fortune card, although it indicates this fantastic luck that you'll get, um, it doesn't, it doesn't, how would I say that? It's like how long it lasts really is how you're going to handle it, or how they handle it. Okay, whichever way this goes. And if we look below, here this person is sitting in the archway again, looking not to the past, but to the future. So this is something they are thinking about for the future. Okay. Um, it definitely has to do, it's tied into a past event or situation, but the opportunity they're thinking about an opportunity for the future to overcome some type of obstacle. Now we know there's an obstacle between you because there's a fence here between this person who's watching. Okay, so between you and them. And this is about overcoming these obstacles. This is what they want. They want to be in a relationship with you. They want to have some type of meeting to talk things out with you, and it is going to happen. Okay, they can only hold back for so long. This person, eventually, those chains are just gonna pop, and here they come. Then, so far, it's like they're holding their own here, resisting, but like I said, it's not going to last long. I feel like a sudden decision is made. It's like, oh, okay, I can't do this anymore. And then they're going to send off a message, I need to talk to this person. There's a decision being made on the couple, okay? And so, one moment, please. Sorry about that. And so, we have the moon over here. Um, and the Six of Shields in reverse. Okay, so they didn't share something with you, or haven't, or are not sharing something with you. And that is how they truly feel, okay, about you. And the fact that they want to be in a relationship with you. And the reason they're not sharing is in the moon card here. Okay, it's those subconscious fears. I feel like this person most likely is dealing with ghosts of the past. You see, they really, really want it, and they're not doing anything. This is being very moody. Oh, look what's underneath the lovers. They really want this. Okay, really, really want it. And it looks like they lost their wish, or that's what they feel. But this is coming from a victim's mindset. Maybe they didn't think they were going to get their wish and so walked away. There seems to be that there was a lot of confusion about her, maybe. Or she's the one who was confused about him. Could go either way. But one of you is lying here, okay, and is wanting to open the window or open the door to opportunity and try to transform this situation. Why? Because they can't forget you. The heart's not going to let them. And in the same breath, we see that they don't know what their options will be for the future. All the cups are empty. What's going to fill them in the future? So that's that mindset of fear again. And the next card speaks to it. Am I going to get my heart broken? This is a Three of Swords that hasn't happened yet, but it's in their mind as being a possibility. So definitely this person has a few ghosts yet to deal with. And that's exactly what the Death card here is saying too. And so Queen of Coins, um, Eight of Cups. So like I said, this could be you thinking these things, or they could be thinking about you. This is somebody who walked away, um, physically left a relationship, but emotionally has not left the relationship. Okay, they still want the relationship. They still want that person. But in order for them to proceed, they will have to face some ghosts of the past. I feel like somebody wasn't ready to open up about their feelings in the past. This card suggests that they could be at a later date, and we see that they are definitely thinking about it in the near future. Three of Wisdom in the reverse. This is them. planning things and then not going through with them. That's what they are. They're planning things here, planning to return to somebody, get to the root issue, um, seek out your attention. This is them thinking about it, but keeping silent, not doing anything. But and that's what they've been doing all along. They're thinking about it. They always think about it, and then back out of it. But the cards say that there's going to be a sudden decision made. So I feel like there's going to be a sudden decision to just go for it. Okay? It's what the heart wants. And so I feel like they are going to give in to their heart. And I feel like their action will be rewarded. You can see that they are very restless here. They don't want to be in the hangman energy anymore. That's the hangman. This is the hangman as well. It's in the reverse. Okay. Um, I feel like they're restless. When they are in the upright, they're being attacked by all kinds of bad thoughts because you got this little demon trying to fight off the angel there. The demon's right on top of him. But now he's in the reverse, so he's trying to push away the negativity or the negative thoughts and get himself out of this predicament. Okay. Um, he, he or she is still hurting from something that occurred between you two. And that wound could be part of the problem. And definitely because the moon is here as well. And that wound is just contributing to all of this, all of these emotions I'm feeling here, to the confusion as well. And could also be with all of these emotions blocking them from seeing what they need to see. The emperor, he wants to restore his kingdom. He may have cut somebody out, but wants her back. Although he can get angry in a moment, he also cools down very quickly. He's guarded because he's, been to many wars or been through many wars before. Um, but I feel like he's battle weary and wants to make peace with you, and his heart is just pulling him in that direction. And so here he is, he or she, preparing to talk to you or preparing to send that message. Just that a little thing that will open the door, that will break the silence, that just kind of opens that door to opportunity, the opportunity to making this bigger, to that would lead to this meeting that we see they desire, to talk about this obstacle. And so, um, still very, very much emotionally invested. This person, you or them, let me be clear that it could also be you who is the hanged man, or it could be them, okay? You will know. Somebody here is preparing to end this silence and to make peace and to follow their heart, okay? Well, they've been resisting. I feel like they keep thinking about this but never actually go through with it until this one time when they do. It's like a sudden decision to just do it. Yeah. So, breaking away from all of those negative thoughts, the subconscious fears, having to face them. This is their challenge. The challenge is going to be to follow their heart, to reach out to you. And to open up. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.